Hello and welcome, Leos. I am your host, Laura Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me. I have already pre-shuffled the deck. I have selected your cards, and let's go ahead and get into the reading. Okay, Leo, you are contemplating on making a decision. You've thought about it, you thought about it. Now you want to harness up some very powerful creative energy. Perhaps something has caught your interest, Leo. And you said, okay, I thought about it, I got my plan, my game plan. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my measures. So you're going to approach this with an even head, okay, Leo, which is really good because, your intentions are all in the right place. So you're actually going to be in the position to make the decision, to actually rule this creative project or endeavor. And you're just going to be able to bask in your glory, okay? And you're going to also have help from the heavens to apply the perfect amount of energy. You know God is going to provide the right tools. Everything will just collectively come together perfectly, and you're going to feel like, wow, this couldn't have been a better time or a better place. Or perhaps, if this is a love relationship or interest, this couldn't have been a better person. You know, just it's going to be perfect circumstances for you, Leo, like the stars are aligned for you. And you're going to be just overwhelmed with the way things turn out. You're going to be ecstatic, just overjoyed. And some of you are actually, um, thinking about, okay, if this is a love interest, you weren't sure at first if you were going to pursue this person, and now you're going to pursue them. Some of you could have been shy or just actually waiting in the backdrop and observing. So now you're going to take the initiative to address this person and let them know, hey, I'm going to put my heart out on, I'm going to wear my heart on the sleeve, and I'm going to love you, okay? And at first you were thinking, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I shouldn't. At first you probably weren't aware, how this person felt, and you also were thinking, well, I don't want to be rejected. What if this person says no, to my offer? And so you're going to take a chance, okay? And you're going to say, you're going to feel like, hell, damned if I do, damned if I don't. If this person never knows, if I don't, make myself known, this person will never know that I'm interested in them. So you're gonna take a chance, okay? And you're gonna walk into this new phase with open eyes and new eyes, and you're gonna be wise about it. You're gonna get that aha moment, like, okay, I've got it. I'm ready now. And then you're gonna take the initiative, and you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be so happy you did. Okay, it's like, brighter days after that. Relief. Okay, and you're just gonna be ecstatic. Okay, and you'll be coming out of a phase, out of the shadows. You're gonna be emerging from the shadows. Okay, especially, from your conscience, everything you've been thinking and manifesting in your conscience, you're going to act on them, okay? You're going to feel confident, and you're going to feel like everything is in order, like everything is perfect now. I'm so happy that I made this decision, and I see you obtaining money, okay? So maybe you guys need to take some healthy risks right now and step out and, make yourself known, be seen, because it appears that opportunity is waiting for you. And some of you that are reserved, or shy, and, maybe, you know, just, some of you are so focused on your just your work and home, that you neglect and ignore your personal love life. Okay, so some of you have doubted that you still have it. Do I still have that thing, that make the guys flock to me, just really wondering if you still got that, that jazz about yourself that makes guys just hypnotized by you. And I believe that you're going to be quite smug about shining a light on an area in your life that you didn't even know exists. So you may even discover some new things in the very, very near future, okay? So if things are unfolding right now, if you start taking healthy chances and healthy risks, you're going to start, the universe is going to highlight certain things that you haven't noticed before, okay? Let's see what the universe wants to convey. What will be this healthy risk? What is Leo going to be happy about? Okay, Leo. So it appears that the healthy risks are leaving leaving current situations, to getting away, Leo, okay? The healthy risk is, if you're jeopardizing, okay, if you're bored with yourself or you're jeopardizing your happiness by staying out of people's way, maybe you'll creep in people's lives to see what they're doing and see if you belong there, and you'll creep right back out. I imagine you going in and out of places, seeing new things to see if, they suit your fancy. Maybe taking a peek at people's, profiles on Facebook, or just really, I just see you going in and out of different rooms, seeing what's inside of each room and what they have to offer. And if the room is very appealing to you, you'll go in and you'll stay, you'll dwell, okay? And I feel that you're coming out of the shadows. You're leaving a past behind, okay? If it's a relationship that you've gotten over, maybe you'll meet someone new and you'll be able to put your past behind. Finally, you're able to get away on a vacation with someone that you want to hang out with, and you'll be able to manifest your new creative energy, and that's what's going to make you feel alive again. Maybe you're looking to feel alive and you feel like you've handled your responsibilities. Now you want to handle, your love, and a new partner, or an existing partner that you already know. I think you've already applied balance and love and pleasure. Everything is balanced. So if this is someone new, you'll be able to win this lover, because you have all of the perfect ingredients. And I just really see you leaving something in the past that you've probably sat and contemplated about, and just being in the backdrop. It's time for you to go ahead and initiate some creative projects or even love interest, Leo. Let's go ahead and pull the oracle card to see what the oracle cards have to offer. And I believe some of you are going to be happy about being single, okay? Either way, being single or trying to find new love, I think you guys are going to have a lot of good times coming in your near future, and a lot of dates, okay? And, just going from one date to the next to find where you belong, okay? And then you'll be able to put your past behind you if you meet someone special and apply the creative energy to manifest something beautiful. Okay, so blessing in a disguise, okay? So let's see what it says. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayers. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Okay? So, you have nothing to worry about. Okay? So, if things, maybe you're going to meet someone and you're going to be nervous and you're not going to be sure, but this person might end up being, true love, so don't be too tough on this person, have a little fun, okay? Trustworthy guidance, okay? So allow the spirits to guide you. It's okay to love, okay? And be loved, okay? You know, don't block your heart so absolutely no one can get in. Allow people to get to know you. I understand that you're a private person. Allow people to get to know you a little bit, okay? It says you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with this, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So the heavens is supporting you, okay? If you feel like there's a love interest that you're interested in, the angels are saying, have trust. We are guiding this. We are with you. You're not alone. And, if you can't understand it and you don't, you can't really see the big picture, it's a blessing in a disguise. So even if you don't have all the ideas in place on what you're facing, have some faith and believe that everything is going to turn out right. Sometimes we don't have to know everything in order to, believe. Sometimes you just have to believe and manifest your own creative energy and, in the way that you see fit so that, things can come to pass. So a child, okay? So maybe you have your eyes on someone with a child, or maybe you need to see life through the eyes, see life through the eyes of a child. Children are innocent. Okay, they don't know, so they don't have expectations. They only take things as face value. So if you've been hurt in the past or whatever, don't bring that into your new relationships in life. Friendships and stuff, because you have to learn how to love with a pure heart, okay, with pure intentions. Don't try to manipulate the situation. Allow the universe to dictate the relationship, and then you'll know what you need to do. But allow things to naturally unfold. Okay, it says you care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Okay, so perhaps you have children and you want to introduce your children to a new partner, and you want to know how they feel about them. So that God is saying it's okay. Your children will like them. If this won't be a gamble, this person will be here to stay. Okay, and just have a little innocence with this, even be a little playful. Don't take things so serious. Everything is working out, to the greater good, and you don't have anything to worry about. So don't go getting insecure or feeling like you don't have all the answers. Just allow destiny to play out, because I believe that everything is unfolding perfectly, beautifully. You have nothing to worry about. Leave your cares and worries behind. Don't bring up anything from the past or talk about your past in the recent or current partnerships. The people don't want to hear that. So leave those stories in the past. If you're no longer involved with those people, don't even talk about them. Don't bring them up. People don't want to hear that. They want to hear about the now. They want to hear about them. The plans for the future. You know, feel open to discuss those things. Okay, Leo? I really wish you the best. I think things are off to a great start. Take a little chance, some healthy risk, okay? Not too much, but I believe you know what you're willing to take risks on, and you've already, you know, seen the light in certain situations, and all you need to do is give it a go, okay? I wish you the best, Leo.